Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith with Rob Moyne, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us today. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the Ashland Grizzlies and the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for today's event. Not tonight yet, I hope. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, a big hearty Table Rock thank you. So the Ashland Grizzlies playing in the 5A Midwestern League, currently the 12th ranked team in the 5A in the state of Oregon. And they are sporting a 4-0-3 overall record, 3-0 in their conference. And they are coached by head coach Eric Wolf. And the Grants Pass Lady Cavers, 0-6 overall in the 6A Southwest Conference. They have a 0-4 record. Their head coach is Aaron Kubik. And we're getting set for the start of this one. I think we'll bring you the starting lineups along with the PA announcer here. Zadie Burke will be the keeper for Celia Bertrand, number 2. Number 5, Sashi Moran. Number 7, Emmeline Clark. Number 8 is McKenna Page. Number 11, Macy Haim. Ina Berwin, number 12. Number 13 is Cora Sayre. Number 14, Joelle Annan. Lauren Andrews, number 16. And number 20, Eni Hammond. And once again, the head coach is Eric Wolf. And now our starting lineup for the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Riley McMurtry gets the start in goal. Number 6, Jocelyn Seidel. Number 7, Emma Thompson. Number 9, Jasmine Campbell. Number 10 is Lauren Robinson. Ella Wyardi, number 11. Kenzie Kleiner wears number 12. Number 14, Kyla Emmel. Number 15, Brooke Anderson. Number 16 is Mia Thompson. And number 17, we will get that name as I don't have that on my roster, but we'll get that one for you. And while they play the national anthem, we'll take a quick break and come back with girls soccer action.
Daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And we're just about set to kick this one off. The Ashland Grizzlies visiting the Grants Pass Lady Cavers here at Mel Ingram Field at Grants Pass High School. Still trying to get that last name for you here, number 17 for Grants Pass. I will have that shortly. Unfortunately, some people's writing hard to read, but we'll find a hard copy so I can have that information here. Ashland Grizzlies come out to take the field once again. Ashland with a 4-0-3 overall record. 3-0 in the Midwestern League. And the Cavers 0-6 overall, 0-4 in the Southwest Conference. And Ashland will kick off to start things off here in the first half. Our last broadcast here from Mel Ingram Field, we talked about that the Lady Cavers were missing Jasmine Campbell. She's back out there today. We got a chance to talk to her after the game, and she had been out because of a concussion. So our missing starter for the Lady Cavers, number 17, is Callie Brandis. .57 degrees at kickoff here from Grants Pass High School. Here's a chance for the Grizzlies, but McMurtry coming out to get that one ahead of the Grizzly offense. Cavers on the attack, but Joelle Annan turns it aside, forcing the throw in. Both teams, some good passing, trying to find where the holes are. That one sent a little too deep. And Ashland will have the goal kick. Here's a chance for the Lady Cavers. That centering attempt turned aside. It'll be a corner kick now for Grants Pass as Wyardi tried to get that one toward the goal. And with Jasmine Campbell back on the field, she will be the one to head over and take the free kick. That one a little long. Cavers still controlling here. I don't know if this is going to be another corner kick. It looks like they're setting up for that as Campbell lines it up. That one had a chance, but goes out of bounds. Another corner kick coming up as Campbell heads from one corner to the other. This will be her third straight corner kick. So the Lady Cavers threatening early here. That one hooking toward the back corner, but that'll go out of bounds for the goal kick. And the throw-in will go to the Cavers. McKenna Page for Ashland made the nice trap on that to control it, but then the kick sailed out of bounds. Kleiner sends one ahead. And Clark wins the foot race to turn to the side, but now the defense has to play it again. Oh, collision I believe that was Wyardi turned to head up field, and there was a defender right there. So the Lady Cavers keeping the play at the south end of the field, but they need to start making that pay off. Chance for the Grizzlies, send it wide. Good battle going on there between Clark and Kleiner. And an offsides call as Wyardi got just a little ahead of the defense. Grants Pass fans don't like it, but that was the right call. I was watching to see if the flag would go up because she was just about a half a step ahead of the defenders before that ball arrived. Ashland sends another one wide, but that's going to roll all the way across the end line. Grizzlies trying to make something happen here at their offensive end. Lady Cavers will take the throw in here. That one will get to McMurtry as Ashland tried to send one wide, but McMurtry able to scoop it up. Centering attempt blocked. And Kleiner trying to keep it in bounds. And the Lady Cavers looking to push it ahead. Oh, little break for the Grizzlies there as one of the Caver defenders looked like she was going to come up to play that and then didn't, and it was just left out there in no man's land. And Ashland will chip it ahead. This one getting near the box will get to McMurtry. Sub coming in for the Lady Cavers. That'll be Kaylani Robertson. And this throw-in will go once again to the Lady Cavers. Oh, a steal and a chance for the Grizzlies as Page got the steal. Here's the shot, and the first goal is scored by the Ashland Grizzlies. At the 24:50 mark. To double check that. I had that for Clark, but we'll double check that at halftime. So now 1-0 Ashland on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Page made that possible with the steal, setting up the play at the net. Cavers will send one deep, but this will get to the box, and Burke will scoop it up. McMurtry comes out to play it outside the box. Ashland trying to hurry and take that throw in, but the indication was for Grant's pass. That one sent deep by Seidel, but it'll get all the way to Burke, who will clear it for the Grizzlies. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Ashland 1, Grants Pass nothing. Sub coming in for the Lady Cavers, Annabelle Quigley into the match. Here's a chance for the Cavers on the turnover, but the Grizzly defense turns it aside as Andrews was able to stop that advance. Kleiner sends one all the way to the box. McMurtry tries to clear it on the kickback, but Ashland gets the possession again. That shot's going to go wide off of the foot of Hammond. And we're halfway through this first half on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 1-0, Ashland in the lead. And a whistle against the Lady Cavers. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in. There must have been a throw-in violation on the Cavers. Hard to see down on that short side of the field. In fact, you might have a slightly better view on your TV screen than I do from my vantage point. Harper Page into the match for Grants Pass. And Emmeline Clark for Ashland also into the match.
Rock Northwest Grill.
RVTD means more for our community. More people than ever are using the bus to access healthcare, improving the overall health of our region. Growing community support. RVTD.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
With friends and family gather and memories are made. Cap Rock Northwest Grill.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. We head to the second half on our John L. Scott scoreboard. The Grizzlies leading the Lady Cavers by a score of 1-0. Lady Cavers will kick things off here in the second half. And we're underway here in the second half from Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School. Lady Cavers looking for their first win on the season, while the Ashland Grizzlies are looking to remain unbeaten on the year. They do have 3 ties, but no losses so far this season. Of course, these two teams playing in different conferences. The 5A Midwestern League for the Grizzlies and the 6A Southwest Conference for the Lady Cavers. Chance for the Lady Cavers off the crossbar. Wyardi just misses a beautiful feed from Anderson. Wyardi just about put that one home to tie this one up, but bounced under the crossbar, or at least on the lower half, but did not get into the goal. Campbell with a steal. Her lefty shot gives some trouble to Burke, but she's able to push it aside, rolling along that end line. And it'll be a throw-in now as the defense comes over to play it out of bounds. And Campbell definitely one of those players that can has the ability to score from that far out. So a couple good chances for the Cavers as they keep the pressure on here. Good defensive play there. Coming up to break that up was Haim. Oh, Campbell called for the foul there. She was being fended off on the play by Hammond. She kind of shook her head there like, I don't know about that one. So now Ashland trying to shift the field here. That one sent wide by Seidel, but a little too far for, I believe that's Immel over there on that. Yeah, it is. And that'll be a handball as it came up off the arm of Immel. Where offsides penalties are the most argued calls, I think, in soccer, handballs are probably the most misunderstood. An intentional handball will always be called. An unintentional handball will be called if the offender gains an advantage on the play. And, of course, those are up to the discretion of the referee or the linesman. Campbell sends one in. It gets past Wyardi, and then it'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. So Lady Cavers getting their chances, but they need to find the net if they want to even things up, as the Grizzlies still lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard 1-0. Here's a chance for Ashland. And coming over to make the defensive play, Brandis turned it aside as Page was on the attack. But a good defensive play by Brandis stops that chance from the Grizzlies. That kick was knocked down by Hammond, and she was completely undeterred by taking that shot. Immel centers one. Now a chance up the right side as Thompson tries to run it down, can't get there in time. Campbell tried to thread the needle there, couldn't quite get it through. Clark on the run. Her lefty shot had some curl to it, and coming out to make the save is McMurtry. As that came off of Clark's foot, I thought it was going to go wide, but then it had some English to it, was hooking back toward the goal, and McMurtry got there just in time. And a throw-in coming up for the Lady Cavers. Chance for the Cavers here. That call took a while to be made there as the linesman was right there, but a little reluctant to make the call. Finally does call it a corner kick as Andrews and Anderson were battling for that ball, and now Campbell will come over to take the corner kick for the Lady Cavers. Ten minutes gone by here in this second half. Oh, and that one, a lefty attempt from Anderson, goes wide. Grizzlies send one deep. Kleiner turns it aside, but it'll be a throw-in for Ashland. They lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard 1-0 over the Lady Cavers. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Cavers looking to shift the field once again. And this throw-in will go to the Lady Cavers. Good teamwork here by the Cavers, keeping that possession alive. Now Campbell looking to attack. And Ashland able to clear. Thompson overruns it, and that throw-in will go to Ashland. Wilhelm with the possession, gets it to the center, and no foul call there. Cavers come the other way, looking to push, and that one cleared away. I believe that was Annan. Hammond back in for Ashland. Try and set up Wyardi, but doesn't quite get to her as Immel handles. That one turned aside by Haim. A couple subs set to come in for the Cavers. Annabelle Quigley and Kaylani Robertson. That one gets by everybody, and Burke will be forced to make the play. Ashland trying to set up the attack. And Campbell draws the foul. And she was battling with Hammond. Throw in for the Grizzlies as they try and set up their attack. That one softly into McMurtry off the foot of Wilhelm. Throw in for the Lady Cavers. Ooh. And a whistle here. It's going to go against the Lady Cavers, so free kick coming up for the Grizzlies. And the Cavers forced to push that one out of bounds. That centering attempt blocked. Roberson with the block. And then Brandis comes up to block another one out of bounds. This one gets to the middle. The header will go wide of the net as Hammond tried to put it home. Still 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. This one from deep will go wide once again off the foot of Hammond. Three-quarters of the way through this one. 20 minutes remain. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And that one ends up on A Street. Campbell with the steal. Tried to drop it for Robinson, but this will be a throw in for the Grizzlies. Oh, and the Grizzlies almost with a miscue, and they do. That one out of bounds. So the throw in will go to Grants Pass. And they'll do it again as there was a substitution coming in. The Harper Page came in for Grants Pass. Got two pages in this game, one for each team. Got Harper Page for Grants Pass and McKenna Page for Ashland. Another chance there, turned aside momentarily, and then that one will be chipped in right to McMurtry. As that one goes off page out of bounds, and Ashland will take the throw in. Now back to the Cavers. Here's a chance for the Lady Cavers as they get it wide. Seidel with it. Gets it over to Campbell. So Ashland tried to hurry that free kick, and the Cavers took it away. Almost getting away from the pack was McKenna Page, but Cavers able to clear it. Seidel sends one ahead. Coming up the right side is Quigley. And then it's punched out of bounds for a corner kick. Coming over to make that defensive play, I believe that's Haim, number 11. And Campbell will jog her way over to that right corner to take another corner kick for the Lady Cavers. They still trail in this one, 1-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Oh, just over the header attempt. I don't know if I think that was Seidel. I was trying to pick up the number on that one. That one bounces in to Burke. She's able to make the play. Getting ahead of the pack. But then the Caver defense with the double team gets it away. Wyardi back into the match for Grants Pass. Clark with the chance. That'll sail wide. And this will be a corner kick for the Grizzlies. That one headed over the top. So a nice corner kick off the foot of Moran. But the Lady Cavers dodge a bullet there as we get down to the 11-minute mark. Still 1-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. That one will bounce in to McMurtry. She'll throw it to the weak side of the field, and Lady Cavers looking to push it up. As Page sends one. And a turnover right in the middle of the field. Chance for the Grizzlies here. And that one will scoot out of bounds. I believe that'll be a goal kick, and it will. Under 10 minutes now remaining in this one. Nobody there for the Cavers to receive that pass, so Ashland clears it. This will be a Grants pass throw-in, I believe, and it will be. Wyardi unable to fight out of that double team, and Andrews clears it for Ashland. Ashland looking for another opportunity here. And here's the shot. McMurtry turns that aside as Clark got free. That one punched toward the middle. Wilhelm hits it to McMurtry. Cavers running out of time, desperate to break their winless streak, while Ashland would like to preserve their unbeaten streak. That one will be off the Grizzlies for a Caver throw-in. Here's a chance for the Lady Cavers as Brandis sent one in. We got a whistle and an offsides. Quigley made the play on that play. I don't know if she was the one caught offsides or not, but good chance for the Lady Cavers is erased. And this will be an Ashland throw-in as Robinson was the last to touch. Good trap there by Page to get the possession for Grants Pass. Thompson sends that one across the sideline as the clock ticks down near the 5-minute mark. That one cleared by Brandis. Little give and go play. That one blocked as Thompson came over to block the attempt from Clark. And this will be a corner kick for the Ashland Grizzlies. Time running down on the Cavers. They need the ball at the other end of the field, but they're being forced to defend their goal here. Moran will take the corner kick. That one punched in. That's just wide of the net. Good strong shot from Lauren Andrews. Seidel takes it away, trying to get something going for Grants Pass, but she'll be the last to touch as that one goes out of bounds. And that throw-in will not be a good one, so the Cavers get it back. This one sent ahead. Burke will be able to get to it first for Ashland. Wyardi trying to create something here. She's tripped. This will be a free kick coming up for the Lady Cavers. We're under 2 minutes to go in the half. And this will be a golden opportunity to even things up. See who's going to Who's going to take this kick? It's going to be Harper Page will tee this one up. And that one hooks wide. Out of bounds. Goal kick. No, is this a corner kick? That was touched, apparently. So a corner kick coming up. Page will go back over to take the corner as Campbell's not out on the field right now. Down to a minute to play. Page with a beautiful corner kick. Goes past everyone, however, as no one could get ahead on that. And Ashland will take the throw in. Cavers take it away. And Quigley couldn't quite keep it alive. Lady Cavers running out of time. 30 seconds remaining in this second half. And that may just about do it. That one up into the stands. Clock ticking down. Cavers trying to hurry, but they're going to run out of time. There's the horn, and that will do it. So the Ashland Grizzlies remain unbeaten on the season. They come into Mel Ingram Field and steal a 1-0 victory over the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. So we will take a break here, come back and wrap things up from Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School. Don't go away.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.